Hello, my scrappy friends. I'm back here tonight, and I say tonight because it's night time here where I am now. But yes, I'm here tonight to share a few projects with you again. I've been trying to keep myself busy, making some projects and videos for you guys to see. Even though I've been so busy after the little accident my granddaughter had at school, and she broke in her toe, oh my gosh, her ankle, and everything else that is going on with my health. So I'm just wanted to keep focus in positive things instead of everything else that is going on here. So, and because of that, I decided to do one of the things that I love the most, and that is craft. And I have some altar projects here that I make not too long ago. I will say a few weeks ago, and you know me, so sorry. I'm moving around trying to get ready the things that I'm going to show you, instead of just have them ready prior to the video. Don't we love to do it like this? We always done. But anyways, like I was saying before, trying to keep myself busy doing some projects. I trying to make myself that I have to do at least one project a week. I know for many of you that is nothing, but for me it is a lot, because lately I stopped crafting, taking care of my granddaughter, and taking care all my problems, my health, husband, my son, house, everything else. You know how that goes. So I've been doing pretty good. Sometimes I do 2 and 3 projects a week, even though I don't post them right away. But I was having so much trouble with downloading and uploading at the computer. But thank God I got me a new phone. I got me I think it's the Samsung Galaxy 3, and I love it. I can do everything here. I don't need to put on recording my camera, put it on the computer, and then upload it. No, nothing of that. And I don't have the problem like I used to have with my other smartphone, that it would not let me upload directly from the phone. I had it to transfer it to my computer and then put it on YouTube. With this one, I have enough space. It's not enough a great internet service that allows me to do everything from my cell phone, which I love it. Thank you so much for my son Ricardo, who set me up with this phone and got it for me. I love it. It was supposed to be a Mother's Day gift, but you know, we had some kind of impatient, and I drove him crazy until he went and got it for me last month at the end of the month. So anyways, enough of that, enough of the chatting. Let's go to the projects. I have 2 projects, and they are pretty much the same, related, you know. So let me go ahead and hide one so I can just concentrate in one first. This is my project. I know, don't you love it? I love it. I love it, and I love it. This chair was an ugly chair that a friend of me gave me. I think it was, no, this one, the other one. Yes, it was ugly. Anyways, it was a brown chair, and for some reason it was very short in here, and it was big in here than there, and I didn't like the way, you know, I didn't like the way it was when I decorated. Even my son told me, Mom, I don't like the fact that it's so short in here. It's not that tall, and it doesn't go nice. So can you do something about that? And I say, of course I can. We're crafters. We can do almost everything we want to do with a project. This is why we call it altar. So I went and I got me some of, this material. And I receive this every month. A lot of this my medication, my shots come with a kind of, it have to be refrigerator, so they bring it in a box that is pretend to be a fridge, and they have this material inside. Well, anyways, enough of that. Actually, hold on, if you don't mind me get you this, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is what I get in the mail, and my shots come inside this. Let's see if I can just open. And I know I'm so sorry that probably I'm driving you daisy, but I want to show you. It's hard. It is. But anyways, you can see here. See, this was where my boxes of shots come every month. And you see, this is soft because what is inside is this. It's actually thicker. And what I did with this, and I was cutting, making it thinner, because as I was making another project with that piece, which I'm going to show you, is this little tiny bed. I know. Isn't this cute? My son he loves to build things, first of all. And he built things for me. So we went to Michael's and bought these houses that came like, these are the house, and it came just in parts. I'm sorry, I don't have a picture of that, but this is how you end it with this. Sorry for, right, there we go. This is how you end the project, and then you can paint it if you want it, or leave it like that. And it's very inexpensive. I think we paid with the coupon on that one like $7 or $6, I don't know. And then we bought a bunch of furniture, little pieces. Look, I did all these ones by myself. Yes, I know. I did pretty good, if you don't mind me saying. And I'm going to paint them and decorate them as best as I can, and I like. And what I'm going to be doing with them is using them for the house. Some of them, of course, not all, because there are too many. But I'm going to do chatterboxes with all that. Let me cover it a little bit. And anyways, I don't know why I always do these. Start talking about one thing and finish with that. But anyways, that's what I use this material, other than other things. So when I saw this, when I put a very hard cardboard like this, and of course I went higher, the higher that I want, and on top of that I used this. And after I did this, see, I went around with the, I think it's the batting. Yes, I think I'm not going to move it again looking for that. But yes, I went around with the batting, the same material that you use for quilting when you want to make it soft. And you know what I'm talking about. You know better than me, I guess. I have no idea. I use things, but sometimes I don't know how they call or what they do much. I just use it. But I did that, and after I finished, it didn't look good, but I didn't mind because I knew I will cover everything. So what I ended doing was I covered everything with material, with a thin material. Actually, it's the material that it came in one of my wedding dresses. This is the silk, and under this, it was a thin white material. So I used to cover the whole chair. Everything was covered. I did put the same material, this here too, because it was just wood. I paint the chair. I didn't do a good job, as you can see, but I don't mind. I'm not seeing that. If you mind, I recommend you to make the decision to paint it before you start everything else. Don't do like me. I do everything else and then I decide to paint it, which was not too smart of me, but again, that happens. What can I say? And after I did all that, I start covering with the fabric that I want to use. I use this fabric and I fold it. See, that is like two. Well, I fold it, and then after I fold it, I went to the sewing machine and I sew it, pleating it and I kind of measure how much I would need for going around the whole chair, and that's what I did. I plait the fabric and I got it ready. Before I put it, I knew that I want to give her bulkiness and make it look pretty. I want that, see, it look like exactly like this, that some of the part of the chair, it will show me the lace and even this, oh God, I forgot. Well, this material, I remember later. So I gathering this, actually the, my God, I cannot, come on, I'm so sorry. I gathered this, you know, to make it more puffy, like you do for scarf and things like that you want to use in your dress form. So I gather it together, you know, like I sew it and pull it, and then I start gluing it. That's how I did it. But before I did that, of course, I did this lace, which I did the same thing. I gathered it together with the thread, pull it, and then start gluing it all around the whole chair. That's after I went in upholstery, let's say it that way, this, everything. I put the lace, and then after I put that lace, I went and put a little bit, a small one here, see? I wanted to cover almost everything that wasn't too pretty under the chair. I put this small one, and then I use, oh God, the veil? I don't know, it's the same that you use for the veil, but I cannot come up with the name of this material. You know what I'm talking about. You're probably laughing at me. But anyway, I really don't remember. So, and after I did that, I went and put my fabric. And then, when I finished the fabric, I put this. Yes, I think that's when I went and put all. What I did, this is a roll of pearls, and I gathered it. I made a loop up, then all around the chair. See, as you can see over here a little bit, all around the chair. Then I have this beautiful trim, and I say, okay, I want to use it, but that trim have let me see if I can. Okay, much better. This, and see, it's not a ribbon, it's thicker than a ribbon, but that's what is holding these beads. And I didn't like it because it will be too much same color. So when I use this other trim all around the whole chair, okay, and then I put it over here too, just to give, you know, because when I did it over here, this brown, it looked too much, too dark, and too much in just this part of the chair that I want to frame it. And this is when I went and put it over here. Right after I put this big, nice ribbon that I found, that it goes perfectly. And it's so soft, so nice. So I put that, I make a bow the best I could. Then I put a few, this is actually a part of one of the dress, the wedding dress. I painted with the sprays, Yes, that's how I did it. And then I glue it over there. You know, I just like it. I decided to put it there. I don't know why, but I did it. I just put it on. And then I gathered a few flowers from Prima. I glued them together because one, it was not enough. So I had to stick two together, and then one of the beautiful doilies from my friend Julie, the paperback lady. I love her things. She have a great price. Always. I think her prices are unbeatable. I love to buy from her. And then I get these pearls from the wedding department in Michael's. They have all kind of colors. And last year or the year before, I don't know when I bought this one. I always wait when they have 50% off because they're kind of pricey. But I love to use it in all my projects if I can. So I bought it like in this brown, which I love, a beautiful color, shiny. I have it in light brown, lighter than this, and I think that I have it on white and cream, something like that. Then when I put the bow first, then I stick all these beads. They come in like, you know, I don't know, the way you see it here, that's how they come. So I grab a bunch for one side, another bunch for the other side, stick it there, put the whole flower, and then I made this stick pin. I know, isn't it that beautiful? I love it. I have no idea where I get. I think it's something bees, but I don't want to say the wrong, so I won't say anything. Anyways, I bought the beads from Joanne Fabrics. I love it. And I create this pin just for decoration, just to put it there. Isn't it that beautiful? I love it. I love the way it looks, and it gives some wow to the chair. So this is all I did with the chair, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. Just to put your pins, or just to have it like this. Look at this. You can put a doll. You can just leave it like that, and it will be amazing, beautiful. I love it. And of course, I have to do new pins every time I make one of these pin cushions, which I love to make them. I can make one every day because they're easy and fun to do. I love it. And I'm so sorry this video is longer than what I was expecting, so the next one I'm going to do a separate, so I will not bore you guys. Look at these pins. I love them. They are fun and easy, you know, and they are a very inexpensive way to put decoration up the size, like I told my granddaughter. See, this is beautiful. I love to do this. What I do is I put my materials in a plate. Yes, a paper plate. And take it with me to the living room many times with the glue and everything I'm going to need. And while I'm watching TV with my granddaughter, while she's watching her cartoons, I start making them. And I have a plate over here, see? So you know. See if you can see. This is a plate. Just a paper plate. I take it like that to my living room, sit, watch TV, and make my pins. So that's everything I'm going to show with you for now, because see, I'm already 19 minutes. It's too much. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't like long videos. So I hope you like it. Have a blessed night, a blessed week. Today is Sunday night, so I hope you have a great week and keep crafting, and I talk to you soon. Bye.